Hey guys, let's do a subscriber choice today. This fragrance actually have two aspects. First of all, this is one of those fragrances that 7 fragrance series. This is the second last one, and I have one more to go. So thanks to my brother for letting me, borrow these fragrances and doing the review. Today's review, this episode, we are looking at Velvet Vanilla. So the thing is, it's subscriber choice. I say so because Mr. Matt Deckers, my good friend from Australia, my mate, he really bought this fragrance. He bought the fragrance. He really loves it, and he wanted my opinion on it. So I told him like this fragrance, it's similar to another Mancera fragrance that I own. Surprise, surprise, because Mancera, they tend to do that a lot. A lot of their fragrances, just like Armaf, they smell kind of similar, very similar to each other. Like Black to Black smells a lot like Black Prestigium. It just those are like normal examples. But anyway, let's look into this fragrance in depth. I'll let you know what this fragrance smells like, performance, who is it for, and I hope Mr. Matt Deckers will find this very, very helpful. So will some other subscribers, right? So Mancera, as you know, guys, this is a niche house. I see it as a sister concern, sort of like a to Montal, and I don't own any Montal. I haven't started exploring them. I guess Manceras are doing it for me now, But the perfumer for both the houses, both houses, Pierre Montal, right? So he is the master perfumer. So let's look into this. So just like many other Mancera, this fragrance comes in this golden box, and the name is there. This is 120 ml. I don't know the bottle sizes. They have 50, 30, 120. I think these are the bottle sizes they have. Maybe 60. I'm not quite sure. Forgot. Should have checked. These are made in France, and the batch code will be found here. If you look, it will be right here, batch code. And this is nice little presentation. They put the ingredients right here, but they don't mention the notes. So that's pretty much like a nice golden box. Looks very nice. And they give you this pouch just like Montal. The bottle will be securely inside. You can keep your stuff in there. These pouches are very handy. Looks nice. It says Mancera Paris here. Okay, so that's the typical Mancera presentation if you haven't seen it before. The bottle is very beautiful. Here you go, the bottle once again. It looks pink. It looks pink and slow fade down there. I think the juice color is perhaps yellow in there, and the sticker is right there. It looks very beautiful. Heavy glass bottle, and it's a screw on. This M up there for Mancera. Nice little sticker here, and you have to screw it out, like screw it out. You have to screw on and off, screw it off to use the fragrance. But be very careful. This atomizer can be taken off if you twist it, but I wouldn't dare. One of my bottles actually suffered it because sometimes it gets stuck with the cap. So I wouldn't recommend you to, when you put it back, do not put it back so tight. The whole thing might come off and you might break the neck also. Careful. And this bottle actually looks pretty close to another bottle that I have in my collection, that is Pink Prestigium. Basically the same looking bottle, yeah, side by side, but this juice color I think is more see-through compared to this one, and this one has this metal plate just like the Prestigium line. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty much Mancera for you. And let's look into this fragrance. I would call this the Oriental fragrance, Oriental vanilla sort of fragrance. It's very thick, sort of a sweet fragrance, and I get kind of like a gourmandy feel from it. It's kind of musky and stuff, and I have it sprayed on the paper for some time. Let me tell you what this fragrance smells like. I don't want to spray it again because it's very, very strong fragrance. I already have it here for a couple of hours, so it's pretty prominent on this paper already. So this fragrance I believe is intended for both men and women, but I get more feminine than men, so it's leaning towards a lot of like a women would love this fragrance. I showed it to my girl. She's like, I love this fragrance. Call me cheap, whatever. I'm sucker for vanilla musky fragrances, which this is. And this fragrance actually is pretty strong. It's gonna last you half a day. If you spray on your clothes generously, like 2-3 sprays, it will go for the whole day. Performance is not an issue with this Mancera right here, just like many other Manceras. Another thing is when to wear it. I think this is going to be good daytime wearing fragrance for spring, fall, winter time perhaps. Daytime would be great because when it's a little bit windy and stuff, this is going to project beautifully. You can wear it also in nighttime, evening, with a gown or whatever. If dudes are wearing this, you can wear it casually, but I think evening time, like let's say dinner plans or something, if you have with your lady, you can wear it no problem. You can wear it with a fancy shirt. I don't see it as a suit sort of. It's kind of like a fresh opening. Okay, so the notes based on Fragrantica, I acquired its 2016 release, by the way, are on the top. You get mandarin orange, angelica, pear, cloves, pink pepper, black currant. I'll let you know which ones I get and which ones I don't. At the mid, you get rose, jasmine, neroli, and tuberose. At the base, you get vanilla and white musk. Okay, so that's the official nose breakdown. What I get from my nose, what I'm getting from my nose to my nose is this fragrance very similar to another fragrance that I own from Mancera, which is a different looking bottle. It's kind of the golden collection, which is called Holidays. If you guys sniff this side by side, you might like get confused. Are they the same little fragrance? Like, because these smell really close. Okay, when I smell holidays, it's a little bit different. It has that coconutty sort of like a this fragrance I review. Please check out the detailed review if you're interested in this one. This is very creamy vanilla kind of coconut. It's like sort of like a body suntan lotion. That's what this is known for. It has sort of like a vibe of coconutty vibe of people say virgin island water, but not really, but in the same category. So if you'd like the suntan lotion, you'd really love this. It's very thick, sort of a vanilla base fragrance, which has a lot of coconut and musk in it. So if you like this one, this is not very far off. This is a little bit, tad bit different in the opening. It has that freshness of the mandarin orange touch, not very citrusy. I'm telling you, not very citrusy. Pear, I don't know, black currant, none. I did not smell any black currant in this one. So pepper, none. Okay, so what I'm getting basically from the opening, maybe a little bit hint of citrus, and it goes straight to the vanilla and white musk territory that is very similar to Holidays. And I also start getting some coconut from this. I don't know if it's my nose, but it's not as prominent as the Holidays. So it's very similar. You can call it like a lighter brother of or sister rather of Holidays. They're kind of like very close, 85% similar. And also what you're gonna get from this is rose, jasmine, tuberose. I don't get it. If there's rose in this, I mean, if you really dig your nose, perhaps a little bit, but it's all about that musk and vanilla. Okay, if you love those two notes, this is dominant with those two, right? So it's kind of warm, cozy. It is under the blanket, cold weather. You can like get cozy and stuff. It's good for that occasion. Dating scenario, great. Age, I don't think very younger folks would like to wear it, but Matt, he loves this fragrance. So I think maybe younger folks might look into this, but to me, what it comes across as, it's a very ladylike fragrance. It's like more women. I'm just gonna be honest with my opinion. I think ladies would love wearing this. It will suit them better. Guys, if you have that sort of a character, you have that personality, you have the vibrant sort of like characteristics and stuff, you can definitely try it too. It's sort of like, to my nose, 65-35. 65 towards ladies, 35 towards women. I mean, sorry, towards men. And for me, I think the brother who lent me this one, he really likes it. I think it suits kind of sophisticated people. It's not for people who are very macho. This is for people who are like sensitive. They speak properly, they have proper language, and they're very gentle in nature. I think this is gonna suit them because it has that sort of like a velvety, like teddy sort of a feel to it, and it's very nice, cozy, warm sort of fragrance. It's very clean as well. The musk is very clean in this, so you can definitely look into Velvet Vanilla. For me, it's a pass since I have the Holidays, which is much more amped up, much more even longer lasting than this. This is easily beast, but Holidays is even bigger beast. So this fragrance overall longevity, I'll give this like 8 out of 10. Projection, I would give it like 8 out of 10 as well, 8. Versatility, you can wear it almost all year round. Just check your application. I would not go more than 2 to 3 sprays of this. It's gonna last you a lifetime, this fragrance. And the overall smell and everything, this is good stuff. Okay, I'll give it like 7.5. Okay, I'm not crazy about it, but I like it. It's nice, but I wouldn't wear it every day. Is it a must buy? It's a try. Okay, for me it's a try, and this kind of DNA is not for everybody. Just my honest opinion, right? So overall, this fragrance, I'm gonna still give 8 for the quality. 8 just for the longevity, huge fragrance oil concentration in this, and the overall, the way it makes you feel, it's great, right? So 8 out of 10 for Mancera Velvet Vanilla. Check out this fragrance, and Hope you like it. That's all for now. I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. And my friend Matt, I hope I have done justice to your favorite fragrance. Take care, guys. Have a very nice day. I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully, if God willing. Good night from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Bye bye.